Hey, we have 2 more days before the live version of Manifesting Your Dream Home starts. But what has started already is my manifestation. Unintentional. Um, so the day that I put out the course and I sent out the first emails, it's only been, I think it's been like 8 days, okay, since we decided to do this. And amazing things have happened. So the structure of this is going to change a little bit. I am going to start doing lives on Facebook about this, about my personal manifestation process, right? And where I am, and to kind of keep people informed and basically caught up with what has happened thus far. So shoot on over to the Facebook fan page, LaMeel, starting today. You'll be able to see those videos, and it's going to be a series of videos to get you caught up to today, and today's the 13th, and um, get you kind of excited for what is going to be a part of the course. Okay, um, when you set your intention and you are a vibrational match for what you want, it's literally done. Okay, and you're gonna have to go to Facebook to hear all the stories, but literally, because I wanted so desperately to make this part of the course, I'm dragging my feet, right? But if you are familiar with Abraham-Hicks or what have you, and they talk about, the flow, and I use the metaphor of flowing downstream as well. So what happens is you're so in alignment, whether you have the oars and you're rowing gently down the stream or not, the current will take you where you need to go, no matter what, as long as you are a vibrational match to what it is that you are wanting, right? So even when I'm trying to back it up, slow it down just a minute, I want, people to see this go down. It went down, it's going down, and it's really, really exciting. And so in this course, everything that I talk about doing that I've done over the last 8 days, I am not just going to share with you what to do, I'm going to share with you how to do it. You're going to get to ask me questions, and I'm going to help you do it so that you can manifest your dream home. And, the link to that program will be down below. But this is not about, I hear all the time, I don't have a job. I don't have any money. I don't have a steady flow of income. I have some income, but I'm self-employed, so I don't know how to show my income. I have a spouse or a boyfriend or what have you that doesn't want the same things that I want, or doesn't want to move, or it doesn't just involve me, or I'm stuck in a mortgage, I'm still in a current lease. What else? It's going to be too stressful. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Like, all of that is just bullshit. Okay? Because when you are in alignment, shit just happens. And I have manifested several homes. And if you followed me for a while, you've probably seen some of them. I moved out of state, moved back, like all that kind of great stuff. And um, and the reason why I feel like this is so important was I was in a state of resistance. I have been wanting to move all year. Okay. And when I finally got out of my holding pattern, okay, so I was in a holding pattern because I wanted to move in a particular way, right? I have a tendency to manifest a house and have months paid in advance, and that type of thing. And that has become comfortable for me, and I wanted that. And at the beginning of the year, I wanted to go up in size, not down in size. So I was in this holding space of, I gotta stack the money, I gotta have the money, and it was like, what the fuck? Why? Finally, it was like, why am I even worried about money? Like, not that there's no money, right? Because that's not the case. Not that I don't have access to get more money if I needed it. I just wanted, I wanted to pay the shit off. Like, I wanted to go in and be like, boom, here's a year, right? And it was stressing me out, and it was holding me, right? I was not in vibrational alignment with getting a house. Then my circumstances changed, and my older kids were gone, and it was like I still wanted a bigger house. It's called the LaMeel Barbie Dream House. And then other circumstances came up in my life where I possibly would have been moving with somebody else. And then it was like, okay, I can do that. But oh shit. Like their whole everything is not my everything. So this is a person who doesn't live their life based on law of attraction, who doesn't even really get it. This is a go to work, work 9 to 5, get a career job, save your money for months and months and months. And even though this person has been in my life for a long time and the circumstances have shifted to where we wanted to live together, and there were some real serious goals that could be accomplished, by that happening. But how I live my life, just because, somebody else, I truly, when you are a vibrational match to what you want and people don't understand how you do what you do, right, they will sometimes make up reasons of how it happened. Oh, she probably got a job, because that's gonna happen. She, she probably got a tax return, because, I don't know. I can't even, like, it's not even in my space to come up with how the things in my life happen in a logical, real, physical reality scenario. So I don't fucking know what the hell he's been thinking is going on in my life. But the point being is that it has yet to inspire him to be like, yo, maybe this is working for you. Maybe I should take some on for myself. Like, that's not the scenario, right? So it's still very, very, I get up, I go to work, I save my money. I only have this much till pay period, or, what have you. And it's never like, okay, so I do work a 9 to 5, but I manifest extra, and I manifest ease, and I manifest flow, and like, it's not even part of the vocabulary. So, so why we're moving in together is something that I'm going to actually share on LaMeel, the LaMeel Magic playlist, right? So the LaMeel Magic playlist is going to be, it's about sex, relationships, and magic. And so that is a whole different story, a whole different reason, whatever. But my point is that the person that I was wanting to move in with, different vibration, different thought pattern, different time frame, and then all of what they thought was necessary, he thought was necessary, started to it was so contradictory, right, to what I wanted, and he had all these logical reasons why it should be that way. I started to think logically and forgot how magical I actually am for a minute. And then my daughter said something to me that she said to someone else about me, right? And so her boyfriend said, when's your mom moving? Doesn't she want to move? What are we going to be doing? Or is she going to move before Thanksgiving or what have you? And my daughter said, If she quits fucking around with so and so, she'd be moved because I stressed myself out and put myself in this vibrational pattern that because what he wanted was so different than what I wanted, that universe couldn't deliver something that was going to allow for us to live together and both parties be happy. Sugar pie, stop. No, get down. Sorry. So when I realized that was brought to my attention, so when it was brought, she's losing her mind. No, the door is open. She can hear people. I'm so sorry. But so when it was brought to my attention that that was the case, I was like, oh shit, let me get out of this because I'm moving. And when I move, I'm going to be happy and I'm going to get what I want because that's how I roll, right? I get what I want. So I'm done with this. And I said, as a matter of fact, I get what I want. I know what I want. And I trust that the universe is going to deliver it. I'm going to do this live. And then all of a sudden, the vortex opened and everything started to come together. No interference, total alignment. And so that's the story that you're going to watch on Facebook Live so that you can see how my personal experience is unfolding and you can follow that. And I will share some techniques with you, but the details on the how and the support in the how is what you would get in the course. Plus some other things that I have done in my past home manifestations that I did not have to do this time because I'm at a different, I was at a different starting point, right? So because I was at a different starting point, I didn't need as many alignment techniques and I used some different ones. But when I manifested my first house with 6 months of rent in hand and a security deposit, and after, needing to move, and then I manifested the second house, and then um, the third house I manifested and only had to pay $600 the day that I moved in, and like the techniques that I did for those three homes are actually part of the course. So depending on where you are, you being in the course will give you more alignment techniques and more support than just what's in the video live streams. But in the video live streams, am going to definitely help you. I'll be there to answer questions, and hopefully you will join me starting the 15th of November. Now, if you are watching this after the 15th, what will happen is that all of the lives and all of the information from the videos during the live sessions will be put into that course. So no matter when you join, so say you join on the 20th, you'll be able to see the videos, the recordings, and the things from Facebook and catch up to where, we are. But I'm telling you, if you are ready to move, it doesn't matter what your circumstances are. If you're ready to move, let's manifest your house. I don't care what your circumstances are. No income, that's probably like the most oppressive situation. There's no income. So how are you going to manifest a house with no income? It has been done. I've had students who have done it, but they have been coaching students, right? So this is the first time where you don't have to be in a coaching program to get the step-by-step support to manifest your home with me. And you get me and I answer all your questions, and I will get on the call with you if I have to get you through this process so that when you are done, you will know without a shadow of a doubt that you are moving into your dream home. And I say dream home, but you know what? At every level of my life, I've had a different dream home. So what was my dream home right now is not my end dream home. Like, I already know what my end dream home looks like. And I think that my next move is going to be to my Barbie dream house. So, but in the meantime, I am about to move into my current dream home, and I learned some things, and so you're gonna get to see what my lessons were, some things I would do differently in the next go around, and all that great stuff. So the link to the Facebook fan page is below. The link to join the course is below. If you want to do the course and you need to do it in a payment method, the text support number is also below so that you can get some information about that. So, love you, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Facebook Live. Don't forget to introduce yourself, like and follow so you can get get notifications. If you're not subscribed to me yet, subscribe, click the bell so you know when I go live. We are going to be doing some real kick-ass manifestation things for the rest of the year. I am going to be giving away things every day after Thanksgiving. Like, there's a lot that's going to be going on. So make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be posting almost daily, if not sometimes twice a day, because I want you all to really be in a new vibration at the end of this year, because my next year, right, is I'm taking it up massive levels, and we've got a TV show in the works right now. So I want you to go with me. So click the buttons below, subscribe, join the program, and I will see you there.